Hi everyone, Gavin Townsend here. It is just gone 20 past 10 PM on a Monday night, and I've just been driving for about 3 hours back from Devon for the weekend, and I haven't trained for a few days, so I'm going to do an arms workout. Quite often or not, I'm asked what exercise I do and also what type of nutrition I take around training. My arms are the biggest they've ever been, and at the moment I'm leaning up, ready for my next WBFF show. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook to follow my progress. I'm sitting around the 100 kilo mark at the moment. I've indulged a little bit the weekend, about 12,000 calories in 2 days. So just going to touch on some of the supplementation that and foods that I take around training. Pre-training, I have a couple of these rice cakes. So about half an hour before training, I have a couple of these. Also, I'll have a pre-workout of some type. I tend to cycle my pre-workouts because I tend to get a bit too used to them. So once I've finished one, I'll go on to another one. So I'm just using the Rich Piana, the Kill It. We sell this in the shop that I run, Redditch Sports Nutrition. It is a shame that Rich Piana passed away earlier this year. I did get to meet him at Body Power, however, and very straight talking guy, but unfortunately he's no longer with us. I also, before training, especially when training heavy and now I'm on a cut, I take HMB, which is basically a supplement which helps with prevention of muscle wastage. So if you're training hard and you want to retain muscle, because as you do more cardio, increase your weight training, and you become a bit more calorific restrictive certain days, you can tend to waste a bit of muscle. So if you want to retain your muscle, you need to look at things like HMB. Also, before training, I take an L-carnitine, so do some research into that. That helps with fat loss, but also zinc and magnesium. So over the years, I've learned different methods on how to increase muscle size, and one of the best ways is simply just eat more carbohydrates, fast acting ones at that, before exercise and again directly afterwards. So I'm going to go to the gym now. I've just had some rice cakes, I've had a pre-workout. I'm going to do a really hard arms workout, which I'm going to record now, and also after training I'll have a glycogen drink combined with some oats as well as protein. So it's late at night, but actually the oats will help with extra carbohydrates, which will be slow released over the next few hours. The protein I'm going to use will be Micellar casein, which is a slow releasing protein. And as we all know, between 12 and 2 AM is the optimal time for muscle growth and repair. So I'm going to go and train hard for a good 40 minutes, come home, chill out, be in bed by 11:30, and make sure I get a good 8 hours sleep. And yeah, my arms right now as they stand are the thickest they've ever been, and yet I'm starting to lean out. So as you can see there on the back of the tricep and the front aspects of the bicep, the arms are relatively in proportion. And that's also something which is quite important, is that guys, if you're going to do heavy weights, yes, it's great doing all the frontal mirror muscles, but don't neglect your back and your legs. Alright, last note as well, really good tip is for training your arms, especially doing things like supersets, drop sets, and doing exercises with longer reps really do help with building these areas. So high reps, moderate volume, strength at about 60 to 80% of your maximum at 1 rep max, and try and go for more volume. That creates more size in smaller muscle groups. So I'm walking home now, just gone 11 o'clock, just had my supplements directly afterwards, so whey, glycogen and the likes of oats as well. Obviously to feed these muscles here I need to make sure I get the right nutrition in, but most importantly I need to train hard as well in the gym, and I don't come with half-assed excuses of why I can't train, and most importantly I make sure I challenge my plateaus as well. So if you want to get the results, make sure that you put the effort in the gym and make sure you're attentive to detail and nutrition as well. I'm Gavin, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.